If you're feeling like you're the only person who has anxiety, doubt, concerns, or just general fear and confusion about having kids, you will absolutely relate to this video. I know that sometimes it feels so isolating, but please know that there are thousands of women around the world who feel exactly the same way. Before I go on, I'm Veronica, a child-free coach that helps women explore child-free life so they can make an informed and confident decision. Okay, so the reason that I know that so many women feel this way is because I used to be in your shoes, and for the past few years, I have also personally spoken to hundreds of women who are also stuck in indecision. When I have these conversations, there is one limiting belief that comes up all the time, and that is the belief that they are not normal or that something must be wrong with them for feeling so confused. I get why someone would feel not normal. Some women just know from a very early age that they absolutely do not want to have kids. Some just don't like children or want to be around them, and others have a fear of pregnancy. So for them, the child-free path wasn't this big drawn out decision. It was just what they knew they wanted. You probably also have friends or siblings who are on the complete opposite end of the spectrum, and they have always known that they want kids. I remember I had a friend in grade school who could not wait to be a mother. She talked about it all the time. She wanted 5 kids, 3 boys and a girl, and I'm pretty sure that she had their names picked out and the order in which she wanted to have them. Having certainty about their decision to have kids does not mean that these women are normal and you're not. It just means that these women feel confident with their choice. It's about their confidence. It's that simple. Having a lack of confidence with this life-changing decision is not only normal, but it completely makes sense. It's so hard to quiet all the noise around us that tells us that you could be making a giant mistake, or that you'll end up alone, or that you'll regret not having children when you're older. Confidence arises from the belief that you can trust yourself, but how the hell are you supposed to trust yourself when the noise around you just gets louder and louder as you get older? It's not easy, but here are 3 tips that help me build my confidence around the decision. The first tip is to stop comparing yourself to others. You are probably making yourself crazy looking at other people's choices, wondering if you should be doing the same. For example, if your friend Lisa can have 3 kids and a flourishing career, then why can't you? If your coworker is certain that she doesn't want kids, why can't you be as sure? Or if your best friend is excited about her pregnancy, why can't you feel the same excitement? It's just so easy to get caught up in the comparison game. The second tip is to get off the time travel machine. I used to be an expert time traveler and would fixate on future regret. It was impossible for me to stay present and be in the moment. It almost felt irresponsible to me not to travel into the future and start worrying and wondering about what could happen then. And I have a feeling that you might be doing the same. The last tip I'm going to share with you is to remember to be kind to yourself. If you're feeling confused, anxious, stressed, and fearful, know that these are really difficult emotions to manage. Be aware of how you're speaking to yourself. I'm telling you this because I know that I was not being kind to myself when I was stuck in this decision. I was criticizing and judging myself for not being able to figure this all out. This process is hard, and it doesn't just magically go away. It's completely normal to be confused around such a major decision. I created my program as Child-Free for Me, the essential guide to exploring child-free life, not to make you normal because you already are, but to share the tools that I learned to empower myself to find the confidence that I needed to make an informed decision that felt really, really good. So if you're ready to build your confidence and begin finding clarity in your choice, I'm going to go ahead and add the link in the description so you can book your free chat, and together we will see if this program is exactly what you've been looking for.